What's up, guys? Now I'm gonna show you how to play Mortalia, alright? They have two bosses, Lux and Vine or something, I don't know. For this video I'm gonna show you guys with the browser because yeah, they ain't letting me use katana no more. Alright, so you got your basic M1s. Only 3, of course. And if you keep spamming the M1, of course you're gonna keep on hitting slower. Trying this one, bro. See? Look, his posture was fully full when I perfectly parried. If you just normal parry, your posture is gonna go up a little bit. But perfect parry will give them a full posture. Got the jump, got the dash. We got your special, tempo. That's basically your ultimate. Your R is a special. E is your heavy. B is your utility. Every utility will have their own unique ability. So mine will probably cover their screen, maybe stun them, I'm not too sure. But T, everyone has a unique ultimate, so that's pretty cool. As you can see here, if you kick the enemy from behind, they'll basically get stunned. But you can't have a game without fainting. So fainting can be used for every single part of the game. Now if you want to use your utility, heavy, special, whatever. Basically what you do, you attack and you Q. Now this will make the enemy confused. Not actually in game, but they'll think, oh, he's gonna strike, so I have to block or parry. But they just use their parry, so you can hit them. You can have a free hit, so it looks like this. Boom. As you can see, my jump went into a fast dash forward M1 instead of a heavy jump strike. Now, you can use that for your utility as well. Boom. Now, you can also parry some utilities, like the shurikens, you can parry that. There's also clashing in this game. If two enemies or two opponents hit at the same time, they'll actually be able to clash. Now it's really cool. The game also has mastery. Now mastery is basically how many kills you've gotten with your sword or weapon. With that mastery, you can basically obtain new stuff, like cosmetics wise, not weapons. Now you have different weapons in this game. All have their unique stuff. You have skins, like I said, cosmetics. But these are, I'm pretty sure, mostly, yeah. So skins are, of course, purchasable with Robux. Utility is purchased with in-game currency, but also what's really cool about this game is you have to defeat the bosses to obtain their utility. So Lux has Charge Burst, Vayne has Shadow Sap. You have different type of kick styles, really personal preferences on this. In my opinion, Agile is the best, but that's just me. You have blessings in the game, you can lucky spin like. Now you gotta keep in mind, stackings, the 3 blessings stacks. So I have Parry God, which means I get 50% more tempo. I take less damage, and I have more footwork. It doesn't matter which one you choose because all 3 stacks. You have game passes, but that doesn't matter. So guys, now there's something called Campfire. I know, right? Very, very original. No, but this will heal you. If you stand on it, you'll fucking burn. Like, you'll genuinely burn. But if you stand next to it, you'll heal pretty quickly. And there's also an arena, which basically has a 1v1 like a duel. Now, this is more if you're like annoyed and people keep interrupting your fights, so you have a secluded 1v1 area, which honestly, it looks really good. There's multiple around the map. I don't know why my map is like bugging, but this is, it's pretty simple. And anyone, it doesn't matter what level you are, anyone can enter the arena by simply pressing the button right here. It says enter arena, and arena is resetting, so you gotta wait. But of course that's after someone is done. But you just gotta enter the arena, and you will have a waiting for challenger. And it's not like a matchmaking thing, right? Like if someone enters right there, no. It's if someone clicks on this, they'll go ahead and 1v1 start to 1v1. You have emotes in the game. I don't know how to obtain emotes. You have settings. I showed you guys in the last video. You have different atmospheres. These are, of course, personal preferences. Of course, these will have, you know, a disadvantage if you have... these will have disadvantages, like, if you use fucking Nightmare, like... I mean, this is definitely less dark than it was. Hellfire's cool. But it's really what you want to have. You have custom bindings, which I'm pretty sure you can... Yeah, you can change the things you want to. So, let's say you want to have a Q, or, like, your dash is unlike E, you can do that. You have kill protection, that basically means if he wants to hit me and I have that on, he can't hit me because his kills are 10 times greater than mine. Now, of course, your auto sprints, auto shift lock, screen shake, whatever. Damage indicator means how much damage you do to an enemy. You can see there, I dealt 20 damage on my M1. I know my jump strike does 20 damage. All of these bosses have their own different, unique, they all have their own leaderboards. So, I mean, still don't know how this guy got 16 seconds, bro. Every single boss has their own unique cutscene. And you can skip, as you can see here, by pressing a button. Now, I'm not going to show you guys the cutscene. You can just watch my old video on it. Boom. Alright. Boom. His posture is fully now. See, my posture got broken. Now, how the posture break in this game is very simple. What you do is basically, if your posture is max and the opponent's posture is also max, you do a kick, they will get posture break, and you'll be able to do an X, which is your execution. Every boss that I know of has a second phase. Now you can also use Q as a dash to get iframes. See? Oh, also perfect parrying. It seems like perfect parrying or parrying when they have a fully posture, they'll get posture broken, and you can parry the kicks. So very simple. Your posture can be broken if it's max with a kick or a perfect parry from the opponent. Now that's basically it. That's, in my opinion, all you gotta know about this game. Yeah, I hope this guide helps you, and make sure of all things, bro. If you want to really get good at the game, fight against bosses. Bosses are like more overpowered opponents. Like, fight brain dead people in the public servers, alright? Just go ahead and play private servers.